refreshing stories.
My name's Hiroshi. I'm in my second grade of high school, and I'm currently living together with my dad as my mom passed away when I was little. My dad is a renowned policeman. He's famous for having protected the public in many dangerous criminal cases. Because of this, I've looked up to him for as long as I can remember. Dad, welcome home!
It's good to be home, Hiroshi.
Hey, Dad, I aced my test at school today again! I also won the karate tournament we had at school, too!
Wow, Hiroshi, you truly are my son, aren't you? You succeed in everything you do. If you keep this up, you're bound to become a great policeman like me.
Really, Dad? You think so? I'm gonna continue to do my best in order to make that my reality.
Maybe you'll even become the lead policeman in cases just like me.
Dad, I'll do my best.
I know you will, son.
Like this, from when I was little, my dad was always my #1 supporter. But some years later, my dad's attitude towards me changed completely out of nowhere. The day that I first realized this was when I came home from school and wanted to quickly let my dad know that I had aced another test at school. Welcome home, Dad!
Yeah, it's good to be home.
Dad, I aced another test at school today. I'm on my way to become a great policeman. Wait, Dad, what happened to your arm? Did you get injured while working on a case?
It's impossible.
What did you say, Dad?
It's impossible for you.
What are you going on about, Dad?
You're already a high schooler, Hiroshi. Stop chasing unrealistic dreams already. It's time you finally faced the reality that it's impossible for you to become a policeman.
Why would you say such a thing all of a sudden? Did something happen today at work?
Shut it already! Just accept it. You're never going to become a policeman like me. Got it?
Dad, how could you say such a thing to me? From this day onward, for some reason, my dad had completely changed his stance on supporting my dream. But not only that, he also started to belittle me by telling me that I was good for nothing and that I'd never amount to anything in the future. So I continued to ace all my tests, do well at sports, and continue to win my other karate tournaments. And every time I did well, I let my dad know of my achievements. As the weeks and months went by, I started to get annoyed at the fact that my dad was continuing to be so negative towards me. What is it that my dad's so angry about? I'm doing my best in everything. How can he still be so negative towards me? Days like these continued for another few months, and by this time, I was no longer looking forward to my dad coming home from work at night. Although I was feeling like this, I would still be making dinner for the two of us pretty much every night. One night while I was making dinner, I heard loud footsteps right outside the house.
Hiroshi!
Dad! You scared me there!
I'm glad you're here.
You're home early today. What happened? Did you get fired or something?
How would I look after the both of us if that were to happen to me?
Why are you even acting like you care about me right now?
How dare you say such a thing to your own dad?
Because if you were, then you'd support me and my hopes and dreams no matter what, like you used to do. Did I do something wrong, Dad? Is that why you've been acting so different lately?
I refuse to acknowledge you as my son anymore.
What?
Get out of this house right now!
What are you going on about, Dad?
I said get out already!
With this, my dad made me leave home without taking anything with me. He roughly closed the front door on me. I tried to get back in by banging on the door and shouting forever, but he didn't open the door again. Dad, please let me back in! What's up with you? Why are you doing this to me? None of this makes any sense! I've had enough of you acting like this!
Hi, it's me. I need to ask you a favor.
I know I said I'd leave my dad, but now that I'm in this park all by myself, what am I supposed to do next? I luckily have my wallet on me, but I don't have a place to stay the night. This is all Dad's fault. I hate my dad for doing this to me.
Are you by any chance Hiroshi Ohira?
Yeah, I am. Why?
That's good to hear. You're dressed in a plain white robe and nailing a voodoo doll to a tree, so I was a little afraid to talk to you. You're alive, right?
I'm a living, breathing human being. But who are you?
My name's Kasaka. I'm a policewoman. I got a call about your safety possibly being compromised, so I'm here to check up on you.
Oh, really? Who called that in?
It doesn't matter right now, Hiroshi. More importantly, though, why are you out here doing some strange voodoo?
Well, you see, there's a proper reason for this. After Kosaka asked me about what had happened to me, I told her everything that had been happening between me and my dad in recent months. My feelings of sadness and rage towards my dad that had changed all of a sudden, everything that I had been bottling up inside came out. I guess I just needed someone to talk to about all that had been going on. That brings me to now. Why are you laughing right now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about how awkward your dad can be sometimes.
What are you going on about?
Hiroshi, would you mind listening to what I have to say for a little while?
With that, Kosaka started talking about an incident that happened at work a few months ago.
My son Hiroshi truly is an amazing boy. There's absolutely nothing that he can't do.
Sir, all you talk about is your son, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. I guess I just can't say enough good things about him.
We've got word that there's been a hostage situation at Sukato Bank. The perpetrator in question is holding hostages and demanding money from the bank staff. Please make your way quickly to the bank.
Kosaka!
Yes, sir. This is police car number 264. We've received your message. We're on our way now. Sir, we'll be changing our destination to Sukato Bank. Please turn right at the next corner.
Roger that. Turning right. Hold on tight. Kosaka, please look after the hostages that were able to escape and anyone else that might have been injured.
Sir, it's too dangerous for you to go in there alone. I'll go with you.
Don't make me repeat myself, Kosaka.
Yes, sir.
You there! Do as I say and put your hands up now! Don't come any closer or else I'll attack you! If it's come to this, then do your best!
After that, your dad was hurt, but he was able to successfully arrest the man that had been holding up the bank. He was the one that single-handedly took down that dangerous man. In this particular incident, we'd had the most injured hostages in the history of bank robberies.
I guess that's why a few months ago, my dad came home with bandages around his arm. It was around that time that my dad started to act differently.
But the thing is, there's more to this story.
What happened after the bank robbery?
Well, as the dangerous man was put in the police car, he put an evil spell on your dad.
An evil spell?
The man looked your dad straight in the eyes and said this.
I'll never forgive you for this. That's right. I'll go after your family first. You'll have to watch with your own eyes as your family gets taken out one by one. The day will come soon enough where you'll regret what you've done to me today. You better cower and wait for your judgment day.
That sounds pretty ridiculous.
It's true that he's most likely not going to do anything, even after he's out of prison, but still, you can never be 100% sure of anything regarding criminals. After that day, your dad kept acting like his regular positive self around the police station, but we could tell that he was a little more on edge than usual ever since that incident.
What?
And earlier today, just a few hours ago, we got word that that dangerous man that had held up the bank had broken out of prison.
What?
In his cell, he had engraved the words, "I will never forgive you," over and over again. And in the middle of all those engravings, he had written your dad's name. And also your name.
So that means...
Your dad didn't want me to tell you about all of this, but I didn't want you to live your life thinking ill of your dad. So I decided to tell you the truth about everything that had gone down with your dad, up until today.
So, my dad kicked me out of the house in order to protect me? He was also just trying to protect me by telling me to not become a policeman too, right? My voice broke as I came to the realization of exactly what my dad was trying to do for me. Everything that he'd done to dissuade me from becoming a policeman and the way he'd been treating me recently, it was all calculated by him in order to protect me. After finding this all out, I couldn't contain myself, so I ran home as quickly as I could.
Wait, Hiroshi, are you running back home? You can't do that. Get back here.
I already decided a long time ago that I was going to become a great policeman like my dad.
I can't argue that you're wrong. If I really can't change your mind, though, just wait here. Here, Hiroshi, get in.
Kosaka, you're not gonna stop me?
You won't even listen to me if I try to stop you anyway. I know, you're just like your dad. Come on now, we don't have time to lose. Hold tight, okay? We're going to reunite you with your dad.
Too bad for you, my son's not here anymore. It doesn't matter that he's not here now. I'll find him soon enough by tailing you. My son is strong. I don't think you'd even be able to put up a good fight against him. You better keep running your mouth while you can, because you won't be able to do it for much longer.
Dad!
Ah! This is great for me! I'll be able to take on the both of you right now! Ugh!
6:32 p.m. You're under arrest for having escaped from prison. There's no getting away from us now. It would be in your best interest not to struggle so much. I'll have you know that I have a black belt in judo. It doesn't matter if you're a man, you'd never be able to defeat me in a fight.
Let go of me!
Take him away.
Get off of me! Let me go! Ah! You idiot! Why did you come back here?
I thought that if you were my dad, this is what you'd do.
You idiot!
I'm right though, aren't I? Dad, you'd have come back for me like this, right?
Hiroshi, stop crying! Stop crying right now! What's the matter?
I'm sorry, sir. I told him everything that had been going on.
This is exactly why I didn't want him finding out any of this. Hiroshi, you finally see things for what they are, right? Even if you were to become a policeman in this relatively safe country we call home, there's no getting away from danger, ever! After knowing all of this, you don't want to become a policeman anymore, do you?
Just like you, Dad. No, I want to become an even greater policeman than you, Dad. Even though I thought you had changed, you actually hadn't. Everything you ever did for me was in order to protect me. Now I know that.
It's not just you that should be apologizing here, Hiroshi. I couldn't do any better to protect you than to push you away. I'm nothing but a weak human being.
Dad, if you're considered to be a weak person, then the rest of humanity is pretty much hopeless. But I can't let you be the one to protect me for the rest of my life. So please let me be the one to protect you from now on. Will you let me come back home now?
What are you saying, Hiroshi? You never need permission from anyone to return to the home you were born in. This has been your home up until now.
A few years later, I was able to successfully pass the test to become an official policeman. And after he found out that I'd officially passed my test to become a policeman, he cried the most he's ever cried in his life. I finished checking up on all 100 houses in the area.
Got it! Next do 300 squats to get your blood pumping.
300?
What's the matter? I know my son would never give up this easily.
Yes, sir!
Well done, Hiroshi. Here, have a cool towel.
Thank you!
Your dad is really testing you, isn't he? I've never seen him be so strict on anyone like this before. Are you able to keep up with your dad, Hiroshi?
I'm barely hanging on. But I know I have to clear all the training my dad sets for me in order to exceed him.
Don't tire yourself out too much, Hiroshi.
Kosaka?
Sir, you can't push your son too hard, you know.
I'm not! I know what he's capable of. The thing is, I was wondering if maybe you'd be willing to hang out with my son this weekend?
What? Why, sir?
You have a thing for Hiroshi, don't you?
What? How do you... No, sir.
But it seems as though Hiroshi hasn't caught on to your feelings towards him yet. It's kind of embarrassing for me to admit this, but I believe he'll grow up to become an even more reliable man in the near future. What do you think about that?
What do you mean, what do I think about that?
Go on at least one date with him and then make up your mind.
Things are moving along so fast. I need some time to think things over.
She's gone. I still think the two of them would make a great couple, though.
Soon after that, with the help of my dad acting as our Cupid and our natural attraction to each other, Kosaka and I started dating. And we even ended up getting married.
Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.